No way!
Cause I got a really big team, and they need some really big rings. They need some really nice things. Better be coming when.
How's it going? And welcome to another episode of AEPi Center, straight out of the library. And oh boy, do we have a great episode for all of you. As you can see, this is a casual looking episode, but there is nothing casual about the highlights and news featured in today's episode. So what are you waiting for? Let's begin. AEPi Athletics under GM Jake Horwitz saw its very first bit of action this week as AEPi participated in Phi Delta's Kicking for a Cause single elimination kickball tournament. GM Jake Horwitz assembled this team full of studs, and they did not disappoint. Their very first game of this single elimination tournament was against Phi Mu. Let's roll the clips. This first game was full of defense on both sides, but AEPi had a game plan and they executed to perfection. Throughout the whole game, they looked like they were in full control of the outcome. AEPi pulled off a slight win, winning 1-0 over Phi Mu. In the second round of this single elimination tournament, AEPi played Zeta and both teams showed amazing defense. Offense was hard to come by in this truly defensive game. Everybody came out to play, and it showed. This game headed into extra innings, 0-0, but Benny the Jet hit the game-winning run in the top of the sixth, and AEPi won the game 1-0 over Zeta and advancing to the finals.
Woo!
In this championship game, AEPi took on SIGEP. This was truly a professional game on both sides. Unfortunately, AEPi dug themselves into a hole that they couldn't get out from. AEPi fought their hardest but couldn't get the W and lost to SIGEP in the championship game. AEPi finished this week with a 2-1 record and the first time ever AEPi Athletics' overall record is over 500. GM Jake Horwitz is really showing why he was hired and was worth the huge salary he was given. In other news, GM Jake Horwitz hired coaches for 7-on-7 soccer and softball this week. The coach for 7-on-7 soccer will be past GM Alex Wieselberg. GM Jake Horwitz must have seen something in him and decided to hire him as head coach after being newly fired from his GM position. Also, the coach for softball this season will be Benny the Jet Schneids, who has been a longtime player for AEPi, and GM Jake Horwitz believes he is the right man for the job. If you would like to join those teams, please contact Alex or Benny. GM Jake Horwitz is still looking for coaches for 4-on-4 flag football and kickball. If you would like to be the head coach, please text GM Jake Horwitz why you are best for the job. And if there is a sport I didn't mention but you would like to play, please text Jake Horwitz. Alex Wieselberg's first action after being hired as head coach of 7-on-7 soccer is that he decided to hold his first workout practice this Friday to shake off the rust from the off-season. AEPi Soccer, led by Alex Wieselberg, had a great workout as they are excited for this upcoming season. Returning players like Matt Glass, Ethan Bello, and Evan Nemeloff were at the workout along with some newcomers. AEPi has high hopes for this year's team, and Alex is feeling very confident in their ability. Each week we'll be having top plays and not so top plays featured on AEPi Center. So let's start with top plays. Here we go. Number 3. Here we have Jordan to play, and here comes the ball. And what a kick! Truly amazing. Effortless. He's running around the bases. Man, this kid can really run. Pass to second, and on to third for easy triple. Number 2. Here comes the ball, and what a dive by Jesse Levenbaum. What effort. Man, this kid can really play. Let's look at it again. Wow, what hand-eye coordination. Number 1. Here comes the kick. And what a sliding catch by Adam Selko. Let's see that again. What athleticism. A truly great play. Show me some not top plays. Let's go. Number 3. Here we have 4 grown men playing foursquare. Truly embarrassing. In public. Number 2. The ball is popped up to Brent. Brent goes backtracking the ball, and he misses the ball. Flips over. Gavin gets the ball. Let's see that again one more time. Matt Alba, what would you say about this play right here?
Big dummy.
I couldn't have said it any better. Number 1. The ball is up to Jake Robson. Jake Robson gets under and off his chest and onto the ground. Throws it up and splat right on the grass. Let's see that again. Man, what a play. Matt Alba, what do you have to say about this play right here?
Stupid.
Those were this week's top and not top plays. In our last segment, I'll be announcing the AEPi Athlete of the Week. This week's recipient played amazing defense and hit in the winning run to help AEPi get into the championship game. This week's AEPi Athlete of the Week is Benny the Jet Schneids, and AEPi Center was able to get an up-close and personal interview. Thank you, Benny, for giving me the time to interview you today. So, Benny, how does it feel to be the AEPi Athlete of the Week?
Well, this being a new, award being given, I'm very, very honored to be the first to receive it.
It's awesome. And what do you think attributed to you winning this award?
Heart, nothing but heart and soul. I mean, anytime I'm on the field, that's what I'm putting out there.
Thank you. And last question. What kind of advice could you tell the young fans who aspire to be you?
You just gotta follow your dreams. I'm just a small kid from Ohio, and I never thought I'd be here, but look where hard work and dedication takes you.
Well, thank you for spending your time with us, being able to interview you today. I know you have a busy schedule.
Yeah, I gotta get my next game going.
All right. On this week's episode of AEPi Center, I hope all of you really enjoyed it. I know I did. And I just want to say one last thing before I go. It is truly great to be an Alpha Epsilon Pi.
They gon' try and bring you down. Hating's what they do, but you gotta keep a smile. Stay up on your move, live free, live free, live free, homie, live free.
Was being so